4, ферзь d1. Слон c6, ферзь d1.
Нет, я думаю, что у нас ответ. Мне кажется, что может быть вместо этого, вместо хода d1 можно просто сыграть слон e2.
Ребят, а у меня вот такой вопрос. Вместо ладежа на слоне 3 не выигрывает? Слон d4, f3, ферзь d2. А, слон на 7. Не, ферзь d4 не надо.
I only suggested variation for black for a possible win, but it's probably not like that.
Да, казалось бы.
Я не знаю, может здесь это вообще отдаться на f3 тоже можно. Слон c85 поставить, опять, вот так, блок. Пешка на d4 тоже, на f5 висится.
Там еще может пойти на король 2, но то есть слон 2. Ферзь d4, пирог и ферзь 4, слон f6. Король 2 он может бить на d2, и потом бить на f3, там потом f4.
Там непонятно, кстати.
I'd like to receive some description and some short comments about your play here on the whole tournament from Topalov and Rabjanov.
Състав, но интересни играчи и наистина мисля, че правилно прогнозирах и този турнир за мен е най-успешен от всички даже, защото партиите бяха като цялото много интересни, видяхме блестяща игра на Иванчук, много интересни партии, наистина. Даже в сравнение с първия турнир, който беше също много успешен, мисля, че той е дори дори по-успешен.
In the beginning of this year, when I understood who will be my opponents during this tournament and what will be the conditions, I had the feeling and I predicted that it will be the most successful and colorful tournament during all these Sofia years. And now I see that I was right. I think the tournament is very, very successful and the interest was very high. And generally I'm satisfied with the result in the tournament also. But okay, you see that Ivанчук was unstoppable.
Оценка оценки на гроссмейстера Джамо за турнира.
About the tournament.
Yeah, okay, I think that okay, it was not that good. I mean, from the gaining points of view, the tournament.
Окей, я не съвсем доволен от моих очков, которые я взял все-таки во время турнира.
And okay, well, I think that after my terrible performance against Ivанчук, okay, I mean, half of the game I played terribly, and okay, I think that after that game I played all the games with the full energy, and well, okay, I tried to do my best, and I think that okay, I managed to show some very interesting chess, and I had many chances, like in my game against Chaparinov with black. Okay, at some point I was winning with rook e3, and well, just general level, I mean, okay, I was slightly better against Ivанчук the whole game, and okay, so I mean that, well, in the second part, I mean, in the second lap, I think that my performance was okay, even better, and so okay, I won those two games and managed to play good chess. And the most important thing that I've done is that I didn't lose with white, and okay, then the tournament went okay for me. And I think that, well, from the point of, how to say, from the quality of games, I think it was a good level after game one. And in general, I'm satisfied with the level I showed, but okay, I have to make points also. So it's In general, okay, it's kind of some small dissatisfaction with the tournament, but considering my form, I think that this performance is more than okay.
Это было совсем иногда неровная игра. Ну, скажем, первую партию я половину плохо играл, потом как-то сумел получить обещающие позиции. Мне кажется, что во второй половине игра улучшилась в связи с тем, что, наверное, форма не совсем хорошая, то можно сказать, что я кое-что сбалансировал и что начал играть лучше.
But okay, I think that well, objectively speaking, I think that okay, especially this last game was very, I mean, a lot of fun and very creative from my point of view.
И так логично как-то пришел к последней партии, она получилась очень креативная, очень творческая и изобретательная с моей точки зрения, с моей части уже.
Because okay, almost half a game I was playing without queen, and okay, it took a lot of energy to calculate all the variations, and especially that, okay, I don't know, maybe still bishop e2 is better than what I played, because this game maybe queen takes d4, e takes d4, king e2, and now well calculated maybe rook c8, and well, king d3, rook c5, and then there is h5. Probably black keeps like this, and it's even better than what I played, because okay, it seems that well, black can hold there, but I think that okay, in general, that with this position with queen, well, it's tricky. I mean, it can backfire. Okay, you can lose easily with black, but in general, okay, I think that it was very creative, and as I didn't, I wasn't fighting for the first places, so it was very interesting for me to try this kind of chess today.
Я особенно доволен сегодняшней партией, потому что я половину партии сыграл без ферзя, и там в некоторые варианты, наверное, у меня могло бы и получить и лучшую позицию. Но я не боролся уже за первое место, так что просто попробовал что-то сыграть такое более-менее интересное, и получилось, так что хорошее.
Apologies, I know Zhenya was asking you about this Sveshnikov game from 2005, but I didn't quite follow all of the answer. Were you guys aware of this game before?
Well, okay, I think that some 2-3 years ago I was aware, but okay, with my state of mind, I mean, and some unconscious decision that I took in this and in the last Baku tournament, I think that okay, it was clearly that I didn't remember anything. I remember that if white goes instead of g3 for something like bishop d3, there is this plan with bishop d8, b6, which is by Sveshnikov game. But this one with queen sacrifice, I didn't remember at all. But I think in general, if Sveshnikov sacrificed the queen, his idea was to play bishop e2 probably. I mean, not d5 and rook c8, because it's, I mean, okay, I think, okay, in my point of view, that this idea is too crazy and maybe unnecessary in general.
Well, where I think it deviated was as Zhenya mentioned, queen d3 instead of queen a4. You obviously hadn't seen the game. Had you looked at queen a4 and rejected it because it was too drawish, or?
Queen e4.
I was not even sure.
Queen d3, yeah.
I was not even sure that black has to go for a draw, because also there was some moment I thought I didn't like knight f3 after queen e1 with the bishop on c6, king d2, take on h2 even. I was not very sure that it's so good for white. I mean, then I mean, bishop f3 is a threat. And I was not sure. Sometimes d5. I'm not sure if black is forced to repeat. But okay, anyway, it's a little bit stupid, because I was not afraid of bishop e2 somehow. I thought rook c8, but then I have bishop e3, and if bishop e2, then okay, I can repeat with queen e4, but then queen b1 is even stronger, and I think white is winning.
Yeah, but also I think that queen a4 is not, I mean, to draw, it's just to draw, I think, if you go queen d1, queen a4, because after bishop c6, either you go again to queen d3, either if you go queen a4, there is no moves, I think, because bishop c6, I mean, you can take on before due to knight c2, and you cannot play queen a5 due to bishop d8. So queen a4 is just like to make draw, for example. I mean, if I don't go for knight f3, of course.
Yeah, but okay, it's giving a choice.
Yes, for black.
For
black to play for win or not.
And queen d3, I mean, okay.
Okay, queen d3 looks much better in general, I think. especially that seems that black has to go bishop e2 probably.
No, but of course at the beginning I also considered that bishop e3 is possible, but then when I started to think...
Only? Well, but especially given the competitive standings, obviously at that point Ivan was still playing and very much in the thick of it, so if queen a4 could have led to a draw, it wouldn't have made sense.
Yeah, also, yeah.
Yes, also this.